Goody, of course, let's talk about the draft. I thought you and your staff did a terrific job of staying true to who you are, the kind of players you value, the traits you value. It was all there in the guys you picked.
Yeah, really proud of our staff. I think that process is a long process to build that board and to get it right. Those guys did a phenomenal job all year of gathering the information and really finding out who these guys are so that we could set our board appropriately. And sometimes you need a little luck to have it fall your way a little bit, and it did. Really, really happy, not only with the players and what we think they can do for the Green Bay Packers moving forward, but how they're going to fit into our locker room and what they'll add to the culture. We're excited about the way they're wired.
Let's talk about some of your picks. Second rounder, Brandon Cisse. He's got all the physical stuff, but the young man plays with a burr in his saddle. I mean, be it run, be it pass, he competes. Would you agree?
Yeah, he plays high energy. I think he leaves it all out there on the field when he's playing. Very, very competitive. As he grows in the National Football League, that's going to serve him well. You can tell by the way he plays that he loves to play football. That's a very important part of who he is, and that's one of the reasons that it drew us to him.
Your third rounder, Chris McClellan. He is every bit a big guy, but he's also explosive. He's got that kind of first step where he can disrupt, can't he?
I think, along with his size and length and his ability to really hunker down and stop the run, that was what set him apart for us, was the fact that to have that first step, he is able to get up the field, apply pressure to the quarterback, and really when he's had to get down the line of scrimmage and run and chase things down, he's able to do that. A lot of the 315, 320-pounders aren't those kind of guys. He is. That versatility with what we're going to ask those guys to do was important.
Goody, during your tenure, the Packers have gotten noticeably bigger. Is that one of your bedrocks going way, way back, or is that something you evolved to?
Yeah, no, I think it's one of the bedrocks. That's always been a little bit of a standard here. I think in the late teens, we probably got away from that a little bit, and we got a little bit smaller than what we wanted to be. Certainly in 18, when I took over, that was a little bit of a calling card that we wanted to become a bigger, more physical football team. I think we've done that over the past few years, but it is something you have to pay attention to. You have to be intentional about it. Doesn't mean that we're not going to select or get players that may be a little bit undersized if they have the right skill set, but we do believe size, particularly in the National Football League in junior, but particularly up here in Green Bay, matters.
History says you will give these guys time to develop. Is that hard to do?
Yeah, we're competing for championships, every year, and so these guys got to be able to pull their weight. We do believe that if we invest in them and they're doing the right things and they're working hard and trying to be the best they can be, that it's important to allow them to grow. All these players are going to have hiccups in the National League. They're going to have tough times. This is a very competitive league, so they're going to have some hardship, and how they get through that will matter to us, and we do think it's very important to give them that opportunity.